I have a backpack, terrible shoes, and a bucket full of dreams. Also $100. Imagine living in New York and not having the courage to step outside your bubble. The plan is honestly very simple. Just see New York. In one of the most culturally diverse cities I can possibly think of, it seems like only a crime to not walk the entire length of the Manhattan and bring you along with me. I know historically speaking, this has kind of been a homage trip for those who have grown up and spent their lives in New York City, but for me, it was really interesting as an outsider who's had the pleasure of living here for about a month to see how each distinctive neighborhood has its own personality. It's definitely been one thing hearing about how New York is so diverse and another thing seeing it. We're checking in at 9.1 miles. I don't know why I did this with full confidence. Anyways, this is my mocha. Cheers. To give you an idea of the different personalities, the Inwood area at the very tippity top felt like a completely different world. Very, very slow pace. And this differed so greatly from Morningside Heights that had more of that academic feeling to it because of Columbia, which again was like a 180 personality shift from the Upper East Side, which just felt like money. It just smelled like money. You have the Guggenheim, the Met, Central Park. It was money, which actually blended pretty well with Chelsea and the West Village because that was also pretty much money too. Finally, we're getting into my neck of the woods, SoHo. This is more of the tortured artist fashion vibes. Cheers to mile 14. Which is of course right next to our gal Little Italy in Chinatown. Two completely varying cultures that somehow lead you to the financial district. Nothing makes sense and yet everything works perfectly. I left out a bunch of places though, so check the description if you want a full breakdown.